Just gonna play like sitcom music that introduces or something. Hello, welcome back to Dunces and Dragons. My name is Wonderflowers. I'm your GM for today. With us is Kian and Shah, the KD&D crew. We're actually missing one player today. Ben will not be making it because he's still on a flight back from Bangkok, I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'll be piloting. I'll be piloting the old narrative here by myself a little bit, and he just says, "It's pretty easy. Just go strange. How interesting." Once in a while,
Yes.
and make him very dark and mysterious. That's basically narrative.
Yes,
Maybe once in a while you'll see like a weird ass vision and like trip on drugs. Anyways, on the last episode, we entered one of the dungeons in the Rim from Oak Court, and you came down seeking money and riches. You started from the very beginning of the dungeon. Nothing really happened. Then you entered this room that was just full of blackness and just shadows. And you encountered what seemed like this big shadow, this like big ooze of like blackness and shadow. But managed to defeat it after a very brief ambush. Found 2 dead bodies in this room. And I tried to open one of the doors on the bottom left side, and you realize on the other side were just tons of gas and ghouls. You managed to shut it out. Nerf at the very last moment threw some burning hands down that little gap between the door and managed to burn off some of the ghouls from entering. I think one of you guys have like gas blood on them. Yeah, yes. You have like a ghoul's arm or a ghoul's blood or something.
The flesh.
Gas. Yeah, ghoul flesh. It's highly noxious and highly toxic. You managed to lock up the door with a rope tied with scones. And you found a map on one of the corpses here that detailed a little bit of the dungeon ahead. And an exclamation mark over here. Yeah. This door is apparently trapped, you guys say? From your information? Yeah.
Yeah, so we have that.
Yeah, and it's also been mentioned you only have a couple hours down here. But with no real sign light, the only real way to do it is apparently you summon an unseen servant. That's going to disappear in how long? Can somebody tell me how long it's going to disappear? 1 hour?
Yep.
Yeah, so you have 1 whole hour left to explore down here.
Okay. We shall.
Okay. So do we give the unseen servant, say, gloves or something so that it will drop it when the time is up?
I have 2 sets of fine clothes.
I mean, it's already holding the ghoul flash. I think that's a pretty...
it is holding the ghoul flash.
Yeah, that's a pretty obvious
actually,
sign.
I put the pouch inside my bag. Because you say putting in a pouch is fine, right?
What, the ghoul flash? You put it inside a pouch?
Yeah, the leather pouch that one of the dead guys have.
Yeah, that's fine, fine. I think you'll probably see the unseen servant just by looking really closely.
But we need to know immediately.
They're supposed to be shapeless and stuff. I could give it a like crossbow to hold.
I think it needs...
give it a crossbow bolt.
Yeah, it needs to be something loud, so when it drops it...
You just see like this little crossbow bolt like floating.
Yeah, because when it falls, it needs to tell us that it's time. So maybe like a ting sound, so crossbow bolt works.
I mean, I can just tell it before it disappears, it can tap me on my shoulder or something like that, you know.
Oh, that works too. Yeah.
Yeah. But now I just hold this crossbow bolt. I tell it.
Just casually. Marydeth is going to go to this area over here and check the door for traps.
Can I pull my little ghost? Unseen servant.
Is it yours? It's yours, right?
It's mine, but I couldn't control it.
Hold on, I'll give it to you. How do I... Wait, hold on. How do I set... How do I set to yours?
Controls on token? Or maybe you can just make it follow Cecile.
Represents... whose one is this?
Cecile.
Cecile's, right? Okay, done.
Yep.
Save.
Hey! Hi, ghost follow me. With the crossbow.
Okay. Yeah, Nair kind of follows up. Where do you guys want to go now? Do you guys want to... I think there's a door in front of you that you guys haven't done anything with.
Yeah, so I'm gonna check it for traps.
Yeah, the piece of paper you got from the corpse did tell you that this is not trapped at all.
But just to make sure.
Just to double check.
Yeah, you can do that. Just give me a moment, yeah? And it shows the players.
Never trust all information.
Yeah, this one is untrapped. But just in case.
This is the door that you guys. This is the map that you guys got from Mally, the little halfling back in town.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So do I perception check it?
Yes. Go ahead and do a no investigation. I think it's.
Sorry, investigation.
You're very lucky.
Investigation.
Yeah, it's completely clean. It's just a clean wooden wall with some metal bracings and what looks like a doorknob.
Okay, she's gonna grasp the doorknob and slowly push it open. And
you look down the corridor and just give me a moment if I could do this. Moment, yeah. Whoops. Cool. You look down the corridor and all you see on the little walls on the sides here, you can look down the corridor a little bit here. All you see are what look like sconces on the walls once again as usual, and what looks like a sconce that's fallen down here. You don't really spot much. It's just a clean cobblestone style hallway.
Okay.
It's completely dark though. It's completely dark around the corner.
Okay. Does she hear the pitter patter of those things that they encountered?
No, you don't hear the footsteps from earlier anymore. They kind of ran away, but you can still hear in the distance, in the back of your mind, what sounds like this very faint kind of drumming. It just goes. Doom, doom.
Oh, it's still there.
Yeah. Okay. So she's gonna step through the threshold gingerly to see if the floors will move or shake or nothing's going on, right?
No, you don't feel anything yet. You just step on the stone and it kind of just nothing happens.
Okay. Then she's going to sort of nudge the sconce that fell with her foot.
It
Yes. What are you trying to do?
Can she pick it up and light it?
You pick it up. It's this kind of like cone-shaped, silver ornate kind of like scones with like this kind of webbing pattern.
Mm-hmm.
And on the base, you can see that there's like this very old, moldy, what used to look like oil like cloth together. You don't know whether you can light it still.
Can I try?
Yeah, sure. How do you want to do it?
To light it.
With your torch.
Yeah.
Yeah, you try and connect it, but it does nothing. It's the oil is just too old.
Oh, okay. Then she puts it down, turns around to Cecile, and goes, "It looks safe, but I'm not quite sure. Do you have anything that can tell? I can't hear those pitter patter of horrible feet.
What are you trying to do there?
Just making sure it's safe."
Cecile like walks to the front, have a
You
look
just walk
down
all
here.
the way to the front.
Yeah.
You look down there. Roll for me a perception, please.
Okay.
Oh wait, shit. That's not the one I wanted. Give me a moment.
Seeing,
But just tell me what I see.
seeing Cecile do that, she just inches closer.
Yeah. You're looking down the corridor down the corridor over here. Oh shit. Freaking freehand. Yeah. You're looking down over here.
Mm-hmm.
You see from as you shine the light, what looks like this kind of like pale skinned, like you see feet and then you see like clawed hands, very, 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 very thin and like bony hands a little bit, and you hear this like, and it just runs
Is it the same
upwards.
sound?
No, this doesn't sound very familiar to what you heard before. It just kind of runs off you and away.
So Cecilia's like, I see some guys there, and then he walks back. You know what? And then he picks up this cone, and then Nerif goes to the front. Okay, he closes the door. He closes this door.
Yeah, closes. Yeah.
And then he put the scone at the edge there. He's like, just in case some other people come into this dungeon as well, you know.
Okay, sure.
Just
I'm
to be
gonna put it
safe.
here, like a door stopper.
Yeah, like if they open, like it makes a sound. I don't know, just like stop it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so they keep moving down the hallway.
I see one only, right? I see one only.
Yeah, you
right?
only saw
The
one. It
picture?
kind of just scattered up here.
Okay. Rotate. Goes Okay.
You're actually rotating the ghost. Nice.
So, Cecile, did you see anything around here that we should be wary of aside from the thing that ran?
I saw a creepy, pale creature, skinny looking. Went that way to the right. That way.
I
I don't know. How would you want to do it?
guess we could keep moving. There's an exclamation mark in one of the areas. I was thinking of going there. What do you think?
But what if it's waiting there to ambush us?
We can be very ginger. She readies her axe, her battle axe.
Yeah, you just pull out your exit, and you have your shield on your side as well.
Yep. Can I pass to Cecile the torch that I'm holding before I do that?
I already have light casted on my harp.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's gonna put away the torch.
Effects on yourself, anyways. Yeah, you kind of snuff out your torch and just put it back.
Okay, so she's sneakily making her way
Not
over
very sneaky
here.
when my light is following you.
Yeah, so we can see, right? We can sort of see. Can she see around the corner?
Of course, you can see he's 20 feet.
Yeah, you can see around the corner if you want. Roll for me a glow fashion perception, please.
Perception.
Do it.
Yeah.
Oh. It sucks both times. So she sees
don't
nothing.
see-
Oh
nothing.
yeah,
You don't see nothing.
You look down over there, and you swear for a moment you see what looks like a. Give me a moment. Yeah. What looks like. It's kind of like a dead arm. I'm gonna use this, but.
That is a huge
Yeah. You see what looks like. You see what looks like. This is gonna be so dumb looking, but yeah, sure. Give me a moment. Oh, it's not letting me move it. Okay. Sure. Roll 20, come on.
Can Cecile try to peek as well?
Yeah, you see what look like this
Can I
like
roll?
big pair of like legs down the very edge of the darkness. You see like what looks like huge like dirty toenails.
Yeah.
That's from
do
her
they
perception,
move?
right? Could I roll as well?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you kind of get like a closer look a little bit. You kind of see the same thing. It's like this brown leathery skin.
It's a
3 big
huge,
toes. It's like this huge arm or leg. You're not really sure.
like
You've never seen
giant
something like this
size.
before. Yeah, like it takes up the entire corridor. That's what you're pretty sure of. You also hear in the distance what sounds like the sound of like crunching or like something being gnashed together. Something just.
Let's not go that way. Do you see it?
Nair follows along.
Did you see?
All I saw was this limb. Did you hear or see anything else? Yeah. Did
something gnashing is disgusting.
Something's eating it. Did Marydeth see if the toes were moving or shaking or anything was pulling at it?
Yeah, is it moving?
No, it's the leg is the leg or arm or whatever.
Is
that
it
It's
rotten?
like,
What's the smell?
you can't really smell it from. You don't really smell anything. It's not from this far anyway. But you definitely. I mean, if you smell the air, just smells dank and musty in here.
But no like strong rotten
you
smell.
don't smell anything like rot or anything like that.
Okay.
Meredith looks at Cecile. You're right. We shouldn't be turning that way, but also I think we have
here?
more to worry about than the big thing. I think it's the little things that we need to worry about.
Yeah, Nair kind of comes up behind you guys and says, "I agree. I think we should check out the what's down there first before we make our way up."
Yes. I was going to say we should go this way, but let's peek before we go.
Yeah. Am I stealthing? I am stealthing. I'm trying
Yeah,
as
I'm
hard
just
as I
gonna
can to
assume. I'm
stealth.
just gonna assume that you guys are stealthing as usual sometimes.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm going to sort of turn the corner. What do I see?
Nothing. Just a bare. What looks like. A bare. What looks like. Again, a cobblestone hallway.
Okay. She's gonna turn the corner into the exclamation mark, but before she does that, she's gonna check.
She's gonna check.
Yeah. Was there anything in that hallway? In this hallway?
That's a little bit different. Give me a moment. Yeah, I gotta put something down for you guys. About here. Yeah, as you shine your light down the hallway as you're moving downwards to check the corner, you notice out your eye the corner what looks like boots in the very bottom of this hallway over here.
Roots?
Boots.
Boots. Do they look
Is there
attached to anyone?
What did you see?
Yeah, they seem to be attached to the legs. So like something very similar to what you saw before.
Something very
Yeah.
similar.
Also, if you're
It's
looking
like
down
whispering,
here,
like-
you do find something. Never seen a follow, anyways. You do
I'm
find something.
gonna stand here just in case something comes this way.
If I can just shrink this a little bit and just.
I'm gonna watch her just in case something comes this
Sure.
way.
Yeah, this is it.
I think I could already actually.
Yeah, you're
my light
looking.
crossbow
You're
if
looking
something
down
comes
the
this way.
hallway, and this is something that stands out a lot from the rest of everything. You see what looks like an actual lighted hallway this time. These two sconces down here, down the hallway, are actually lighted.
Huh.
And you can see down the
That's-
hallway what looks like this like old rotten gold frame painting of sorts. You can't really see it from this far, but it looks like the portraiture of like a woman or a man lounging down. Never kind of like sees it down the hallway and behind you and kind of just goes and says like, it's curious.
Have you seen something like this before, Nerif?
I can't really speak for him, can I? He kind of goes.
I guess you can roll for something.
It reminds me of something I've seen before. It's very.
History
Like,
check
yeah, go ahead.
for him.
No. Hold on. Can I roll for him? Let's
You
just...
can, I guess, as DM, you can pull up his character sheet.
Yeah.
Word of warning, everybody out there in the big wide internet: never make your GM play a character. Let's just roll a good old 1d20. That's a 15, actually, without even the bonus. That's gonna go up.
That's good.
He kind of just looks at it for a moment and just goes, I can't really put my finger on it, but it feels like I've seen it before. I can't tell. Maybe from one of my visits to something in the past. What the hell was that? Like the sound of like death.
It's a
Yeah.
motorbike.
And as he kind of like looks down and says, I think there's something in the painting. I can't really see what it is. And then he kind of just slowly, as you guys are just like considering things, he kind of just slowly steps forward.
Oh.
Nerif, that's dangerous. Come back here.
Marydeth will sort of be near him so that if anything happens, she can push him aside.
Yeah, he kind of just like speaks like in this kind of like low voice. He's kind of like looking at the painting.
Is he in a
his eyes
trance?
Squinting. No. You not really. He sounds completely fine. He just kind of looks like I can't put my finger on it.
Marydeth
It looks
grabs
very
hold
familiar.
of his shoulder and asks him to stop right there.
Yeah, he kind of just like stops for a moment, kind of looks back, and he's like, what?
Did you do that yourself? Are you walking by yourself?
He kind of like looks back at the painting and then looks back at you, and he goes, I don't. Yes. Yeah, I just wanted to get a closer look at the picture.
Do you think it's safe?
He kind of looks down the hallway and he looks back at you and says, "There's no more perfect trap, I guess. But it looks. I mean, it looks like something that's worthwhile."
Okay.
Cecile like slowly walks. It's like, is
Okay.
it trapped?
I don't know.
Is
Can we
it
check if it's trapped? If
Do you want
there's
It looks
okay.
really suspicious.
She wants to check if there are any footsteps because there were boots, right?
Yeah, there are boots down here. And
And-
it's down this hallway. The other way.
Oh, the other
Over
way.
Yeah, over here.
So she just keeps looking back.
Okay, so
Can you guys
forget.
see this? Can you guys see this thing down here?
Yeah, the dead people.
the dead
Yeah,
bodies.
there's what looks like blood splatter and a pair of boots
Oh,
down
here.
this hallway. Yeah, there. Can you see anything there?
Yeah,
Yep.
there's a dead
Yeah.
person. She's looking there, but she's not really worried about it at the moment. She's worried about the hallway that they're in right now. Can she check for footsteps, hand markings on the wall, anything that looks disturbed aside from the picture frame?
Roll me a good old fashioned investigation.
Oh my god, she is not smart.
Not very smart.
That's better.
That's okay.
You kind of like look at the walls. The cobblestone you notice is a lot more flat. So, like if that's a thing, you're kind of like it looks flatter. And you kind of look
What
like it's
looks
it's the
flatter?
first hallway in this entire dungeon that you've seen, or this entire like ruined like basement you've seen that's like very clean. There's like less dust here. You notice there's a lot less moss or whatever overgrowth there is on the ceilings. There's really nothing much. And as you look forward, you see like this like big painting that's maybe about
Is it
5 foot,
creepy?
5 foot tall and 5 foot across.
5
Not
foot.
really, but you as you're looking at it, you see what looks like a ruffled white color like gown of sorts with like a person just like laying back against the background. You don't really know what it is, but it looks like
Cecile,
it's pretty
can-
expensive.
Cecile's like, this is definitely suspicious.
I'm
This
going
is-
to let you sort of have a look because I don't know what I'm
Me?
looking at. Yeah, you
Me
seem
going to the front?
more like check behind my shoulders because you seem like you know rich things. Co-
I
Yeah.
guess so.
There- Kind of looks at the rest of you and just goes, I think it's fine, but it's also a little bit suspicious. Which is
It is suspicious. Well, you guys, yes, this place is clean. This place is light up.
Can
It's definitely suspicious.
she has a ball bearing on her? She has a
Mhm.
bag of ball bearings. Can she sort of throw one ball across the hallway and see if it
Sure.
hits the painting?
yeah, you take Marydeth kind of reaches into her pouch and takes out what looks like a tiny silver ball bearing, and kind of like you like flick it, and it goes. It rolls to the very end of the hallway. Nothing happens.
So Zio asks the unseen servant to, okay, you look down this hallway. If anything comes, just drop the boat and come to me, alright?
It invisibly nods and goes
Yes.
forward down the hallway.
I
Wait,
go to
what?
the front.
Wait, why are you dragging yourself forward?
I'm going to the front to check,
Oh, okay.
have a
Got it.
closer look at the painting. I
Got it.
tell Marydeth, if anything happens, it's your fault.
She's gonna walk next to Cecile, and if anything happens, as usual, she's gonna chuck Cecile away.
Okay, I'm going closer now. You guys take care of my back,
I
alright?
need both of you to roll me a dexterity check,
Uh,
please.
Yes. 30.
Pure dex.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Very nice. This is gonna follow both of you. Yeah. Let me just roll this.
No.
Very nice. Let me see what his dex is. Whoops. Where is his things? Shoot. Can I look at it? Thank you. I can look at it. Nice. Let me see what his dexterity is. It is a +2. Is that a +2? Yeah, that's +2. Cool.
Nice.
Is that the total of everyone's dexterity?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cecile, here's what happens. as you move forward towards the painting, you see what looks like these sconces just blazing off with like this kind of like soft but kind of like hot heat, orange glow all around. And you see as you go closer, what looks like this this kind of like gold layered wooden frame that's been like scratched all around. You can see that it's like almost like snapped in half at some places. The frame's just like messed up. But the canvas that's inside this kind of like portraiture style painting has what looks like a woman laying down, both hands on her waist. This kind of like blooming white gown she's just wearing with also like a pink sash, and she's holding cradling kind of with both her hands what looks like a kind of like a wand of sorts, something that's kind of ruby colored wood with like a blue colored gem on top. She has these like long red curls, like a redhead, and she has these kind of like oval shaped eyes, kind of pudgy heart shaped face, and she's kind of just smiling in like a chirp style. And she's kind of just like you have this sense of like calm as you look at her, and this kind of weird like awe, like this curiosity like in you. And as you kind of look at it in your mind, in the very back of your mind, you feel like you don't really know the worth of it, but you feel like it's very, very expensive.
But it's scratched and stuff like that, right?
Only the frame.
The wooden frame is
It's
completely
just the
scratched up.
frames.
Yeah, it's like the wooden frame is like split and scratched in some places.
Okay.
Do you want me to poke it?
Yeah, you do that. And
Yeah,
Cecile
as you move backwards towards Marydeth, you hear this like sudden like sound beneath you. Something that goes tunk, 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 tunk.
What's that?
The
It's a sound.
Yeah, the moment you say that, this like grinding noise just like happens beneath you,
Oh.
and the floor immediately just like snaps and slants downwards.
can
What? Oh no! Come to me, unseen servant. Dun, 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 dun. Dun.
Yeah. Your previous dexterity check, Cecile, you're gonna make it.
All right.
All of you basically jump. All of you basically jump at once as you notice in the very middle of like this floor. You see like this like clean line in between all the cobblestone just like open up and just shifts and goes downwards. You see like sand and dust just like fall downwards. And for a very good moment, like a wild-e coyote like just floating in the air, you look down, you see this like deep, almost bottomless pit going downwards. The light barely illuminating anything.
Gosh.
Yeah. Cecile, you're gonna make it. What do you want to do?
Can I grab on the conscious like actually give me a second. Let me forget.
Yeah, you're guaranteed to make it. I just need to know what you want to do.
It's so like it's this entire area, right?
Yeah, this entire like pink color rectangle.
Oh gosh. The entire thing just
The walls
down.
are still intact. It's just
Okay.
the floor.
I'll try to grab onto the
Grab onto
the sconces, yeah.
the sconces. Okay.
Yeah, sconces with
Moment. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring these to the front. Yeah, you grab onto one of the sconces.
yeah,
Which one do you want?
that one. This one.
This one? Okay, you're here. Yeah.
Fly to me, ghost.
Okay. Let's see. Who's next? Let me see the dexterity checks. Next up should be actually Nerif. Nerif is gonna try and grab onto. Nerif's a little too far actually. Nerif tries to jump towards over to I guess the wall. That makes a little bit sense. His like fingers.
Is there any like place to stand at the sides?
Yeah, there's like this tiny slit of a gap of like what remains of the floor, like just like this tiny slit, a few inches, and that's what Nerif does as he like jumps. He like looks around, he panics, and he just like immediately jolts his body and just like tries and grab onto the wall, and and his like fingers, his four fingers except for his thumb, he's like gripping onto the little slit of like ground that's between the wall and what remains of the floor. He's kind of like just grabbing his entire body just like slack and trying to hang on. Next up, Marydeth, what are you gonna do?
She's gonna try and use all her strength to jump to this side.
Oh, towards the painting or what?
I guess, yeah.
Is there like a?
Because she's
for, yeah, there's
a
a little
bit
gap.
she's a bit
painting,
too
right?
far from here.
This one?
Yeah, so she wants to jump towards here.
If you want to do that, can you make me an athletics roll, I guess?
Athletics. Okay.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Wow.
You somersault towards her or something?
The minute the floor starts to cave, she sees everybody take their respective positions. She just jumps.
Yeah, you just like do like this huge lunging like jump forwards, and you land on the other side.
Cool.
Yeah,
There's
just, like,
space,
safely.
right?
Yeah, there's space. Your
okay.
your feet are barely dangling off what remains of what used to be the floor as you're just like sitting there like with your back towards the corner, and you're kind of like huffing and puffing. In the meantime, Cecile and Nerif are still gripping. Cecile, you have a pretty tight grip on this stone. It's pretty solid as you're gripping it. But as you guys look back and you're looking at the floor, there's like a grinding noise happens, and the echo just goes down this deep bottomless pit. You can hear like the sound of struggling as Nerif over here tries and goes like, just like slowly moving the tip of his like fingers bit by bit to like grab onto the stones. And he's like struggling and dangling.
So you ask Marydeth, do you have a rope?
I do. Well, she's seeing this happening and she's tying the rope to herself, like around her waist.
Okay.
So she's tying a rope around the waist, and she is looking at Nerif, who looks to be in a more precarious position at the moment.
Definitely Nerif.
Definitely
Nerif. Like Nerif only has like half his fingers on that.
Oh
on
my
that
god.
Ground.
She goes to Nerif. I'm going to throw this rope. Actually, no. Cecile, can you just ask your unseen servant to pass this rope to Nerif?
Yes.
Thank you.
Boing, boing.
Yeah, it had, like this floating crossbow bolt comes towards you.
Can the ghost also help tie the rope around Nerif?
Yeah, you can tie the rope.
Can it do complex maneuvering? Is that a thing it can do?
It's not a
complex?
maneuver. It can do anything that normal people can do, like tying the rope. And stuff like that.
I'm gonna check from one unseen servant.
It can do
simple task that you
what?
command until the spell ends. Interact with an object. A human servant can do, such as fetching things, cleaning, mending, folding clothes, and blah. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
It kind of just like slowly winds the rope around Nerif.
Yep.
Yeah. Actually, in this case, Cecile.
Yep.
Roll me a old-fashioned, I guess. Give me a moment. I need to look at this. How do I even find out the intelligence of this thing? Roll a simple intelligence.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at it plain without the bonuses.
So 10.
And this someone doesn't.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect. No, it's just a good old simple check. The unseen server card just like does this weird thing where it's like upright and just winds around Cecile. And Cecile, Nerif, and Nerif just like struggling. Like his like arms go slack a little bit and he's like gripping it harder. And you can see his like fingers are really giving out. The rope kind of just slowly winds around the waist and just coils. Oh, hey, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
For a moment, you can see like this like very simple knot is kind of like winds through and just like tries and ties around his waist. It's a
So it's like tie it tighter.
Yeah. Nerif and Sinta is just kind of like that. The unseen server card just like holds it and tries and slowly pull back. You can see the rope slowly kind of coiling a little bit tighter. Marydeth,
Okay,
make
she.
me a.
Okay.
I think a strength check in this case. This is gonna be very, very dangerous.
Oh, I know. Can she put her axe? Are there any cracks on the wall that she can sink
There-
her
it's
axe into?
cobblestone. It's cobblestone, but this one's like quite smooth.
Because she wants to try and grab onto something just to leverage
You
herself.
guys can actually, anchor it with that
The scones.
Yeah, that one.
That works too. Maybe ask the ghost to
Who's
hook it
gonna-
on the
Who's
scones.
gonna do it? Oh yeah, you can
the
do that. You can
ghosty.
do like a leverage thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the unseen servant kind of just like holds the rope in the middle and kind of just like lifts it up.
Yep.
And then puts it on top of the
Yes.
sconce.
Okay, I will make my. What was it? Strength?
Yeah, make me a good old strength check.
Dude.
Are we in a trap?
16. We are.
Yeah, pit literally just open beneath you. 16?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes. Good.
Ben, are you in the game?
Yes. I'm
So-
seeing
Well, welcome.
Ben is back!
Nothing much happened except the pit underneath you guys just opened this giant pit, and all you see beneath you is basically darkness. As you are hanging for dear life on this like bare slip of the floor that remains there, with like half the length of your finger. It's just like 8 fingers there without your thumbs. You're just like holding it. The unseen servant of Cecile has basically tied a rope around you, and they're trying to kind of MacGyver you out of this pit.
I see. How deep was the pit?
Do you want
Bottomless.
to look down?
I look down.
Endless darkness. You don't see anything. Like it just swallows.
The light can't
everything
even
up.
pierce through the darkness.
Yeah, it just swallows everything up. You can feel that that the wall beneath the floor is a very different material. It feels more like bare carved rock rather than cobblestone.
Mm-hmm.
As if somebody like tunneled down here like in a perfect way.
I see.
Just to
But yeah,
kill people.
while you're here, by the way, I guess roll me a strength check as well to hang onto this rope because Marydeth's gonna
Don't
try and
forget
pull
about
you up.
the inspiration.
What a time to be alive. I will use my portent of 15 for this check. Yes.
Okay, yeah. You're gonna do like an omen style check. Go
Yes.
for it.
I've seen this. Oh no. I'm using my saved up roll that I did at the start of the day, which was like.
Yeah, you kind of get this like vision from where it's like some for a short moment of you grabbing onto the rope, but not well enough. Like you do this like half-hearted kind of like both hands release this and I try and grab the rope at the same time, but instead your body just like tumbles backwards and you go like horizontal, and then you're kind of like falling like a T. You're trying to like drop down, and Marydeth, in an attempt to like kind of pull you, her feet kind of don't have enough ground to like brace against the cobblestone and kind of like slid and just to let you go, and you kind of just like see yourself and you look up and you see Marydeth yelling and Cecile just like going no.
Yes,
as
definitely.
you kind of like tumble backwards like infinitely into what feels like an abyss as you like softly just go down, and everything just like wipes out.
Oh, was a 15 not enough?
No. This is your vision.
Ah, okay.
As you tumble down, your back falls like hard against what feels like water, like really hard. Like your back is just like in pain from dropping down, and you feel like you're out of breath. You're wheezing. Your lungs are practically empty, and you're in like this like dark water. And as you kind of like try and swim up, like desperately swim up, and this like loud splash happens as you swim up and look around. What are you gonna do?
So I'm in the water now.
You're floating in what seems like a pool of just water.
Do my lights illuminate anything?
Oh yeah, you still have dazzling lights, right?
Yeah.
How long does it last?
They last an hour until dismissed.
Okay, yeah.
They're a cantrip, so
this is a
they probably
completely
wouldn't follow
different
me down.
picture. You fall down with like the dazzling lights follow you, Marydeth and Cecile looking at you. It kind of just illuminates everything for a moment, but eventually, like the distance closes itself. The darkness kind of envelops around you as you're falling down like this abyss. It like lights everything around you. The wind is like whipping at you. You can see like around you, just like speeding past you, like cave wall, like rock wall. As you fall down, as you swim up, you see around you. You seem to be in this like pool of like pitch black water. It's too deep for your dazzling lights to illuminate below, and you can see around you there's like a smooth rock wall, and in the distance, like on one side, you see what looks like a rocky kind of shore.
Oh, all right. Does the shore? What can I see about the shore? Like, is it like a full thing or like a rock in the middle of the water?
It's like this. It's like this rocky outcrop.
All right, good enough. I'll swim there.
Okay, you swim towards the outcrop and climb out. Your entire body just like drenched.
Okay.
And you notice this as you get down here. You can feel like this like thump in the back of your mind, maybe like a headache for a moment. Maybe you drop too hard, but as you kind of calm down, your heart kind of like slows down. You feel like the thump never goes away, and as you kind of like look around forwards ahead of you, you see this what looks like this like small pulsing light, something that's like green. Two pulsing lights in the very distance, very very small pinpoints, just green pulsing. What do you want to do?
Do they look like eyes, distance from each other wise?
Yes, they definitely look like eyes.
And how far do they seem?
It's hard to tell in the darkness. It's like complete pitch black on here. Maybe like a short walk forwards, maybe.
And they're in the water, or
no? They're elevated on the rocky outcrop. There's like this like rock that's just land in front of you.
I see. Okay, I will make my dancing lights form into the shape of a person because it can do that, and I'll set that person in quotation marks about 20 feet in front of me.
Yeah, you see what looks like your dancing lights start like multiplying and like scattering into what looks like 1,000 fireflies, and it becomes like this kind of like mannequin shaped like simulated person as it walks forward, very like jankily, and it kind of moves forward. You can see on the ground as you. Are you just gonna stay there while it walks forward?
Yeah, because
Okay.
I'm at the shore already, right? Like I'm.
Yeah, you are.
rock
Kind of
meets
just
the
there.
water. Okay.
Your dazzling lights kind of move forward, and you can see on the ground itself, which illuminates, you can see what looks like it's just pure bare rock, except for like some offshoots of like shoots of like mushrooms and stuff.
All right. I move it toward the two eye lights.
Yeah, as it moves forwards, maybe about how far can this thing go?
Up to 60 feet.
Yeah, up to 60 feet.
Yeah.
I
Per
see
turn.
here it says 100. Oh, per turn. Yeah, it moves like 5 feet, 20, then 30. 30 feet in front of you, you can a very short distance. You can make out what looks like the two glowing, pulsing green lights. They're kind of like in these like little chubby round lanterns attached to what looks like the rock wall, the edge of this rock wall. As it moves forward further, like 20 more feet, you can see these like pulsing lights illuminate barely anything around it, and in between, the space in between, rising from the rock floor, maybe like 4 or 5 feet tall. It's this small, smooth stone and kind of like marbly looking pedestal with you can't see what's on top. The dancing lights kind of move forward until is it gonna just keep on moving forward?
I get it to stop as soon as it illuminates the source of the.
Yeah, it just kind of like stops there.
Okay, I'll turn it back into normal 4 torch-sized lights, and I'll dry myself off with prestidigitation and approach.
Okay. Yeah,
what more do I
see? You see this like tall rectangular pedestal made of what looks like smooth. You can't tell sandstone, marble. You don't really have enough knowledge to like, understand what this is carved from.
Okay.
But on top of this pedestal, you see what looks like this small square piece of red color, like velvety cloth, and on top of it as well, you see what looks like a key. This is old. This is like a very old-fashioned key. It's not like the keys of the day where like there's like a little bit few more extra edges or like a magic key or anything. This is old. This is like an old-fashioned iron key with like a ring at the end, and it's like huge. It fits. It's almost the size of your hand, your full hand. It might have used to have been iron or something, but it's coated in what looks like this like blackened goop, and like moss and rust.
Do I sense any magical energies coming off?
No, but you have the sense of like you feel the sense of like you get this like itching feeling on the back of your head, like this urge to like pick it up.
I pick it up.
You pick it up for a moment. What do you want to do with it?
Examine it?
Yeah, it's like heavy, almost the weight of like a very heavy book. Almost like familiar to your touch as you're like holding and looking around. It's fully rusted over with like bits of green and black all over it. It's like maybe like a few pounds, sort of. And as you hold it, this like drumming behind you gets louder and louder. And for a moment, you realize the drumming isn't in your head; it's something that's behind you.
Can I see whether there's anything on the pedestal, like a mechanism that I might have triggered?
There is what seems like a small inscription on the very front of the pedestal.
All right. What does it say? Can I read it?
It says, "Here lies the late king of Balthazar." In common, here lies the late king of Balthazar. May his truth shine upon all. And roll me beneath it you see what looks like. Do you know Draconic, by the way?
Draconic. Give me a sec. Yes, I do.
Yeah. There are like these like few like runic style like alphabets very close to Draconic beneath there. You get like this glance of it for a moment, and it says in his rest of peace, sealed away with him the power of truth. Yeah, and as you're reading this inscription, and as you're reading this inscription, you hear the drumming behind you just get louder, and you hear something that just like chills the back of your spine, like this loud just like splash, like whoop, like somebody just dropped like this very heavy ball of steel into the water behind you.
Ooh. Can I estimate how far away the splash was?
How do you do that?
Judging by how loud it was and the acoustics of the room.
Close.
Close is in 10 feet close, or close is in 30 feet close?
In the water is about like, maybe from here it's maybe about like 60, 90 feet away. As you're thinking this, you hear like another loud splash, like whoop.
Okay, I will send 3 of the lights out in that direction to see if they reveal anything.
Yeah, you send like these 3 tiny lights forward, and you hear like another, and as the lights move forward in the darkness, it just like gets snatched away, just like enveloped and gone.
Can I bring them back?
You try calling them back forward, and nothing happens, and you hear another splash.
I see. Okay, what's in the other direction? Like away from the water?
A dead end, just a bare wall.
I walk to the wall and I summon up more dancing lights because it's a cantrip. Yay.
Okay, yeah, you summon up dancing lights around you again, and you hear a splash. And then you hear something like wet and heavy thump against the ground on the shore there where you came up from, like something just like something splats.
When I sent the lights in, right? Was there, how far did they go before they disappeared?
Maybe about 70 feet, just barely off the shores and into the darkness.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I don't see anything, right?
No, but you do hear another like this like wet splat as it hits towards you.
I see. Okay, I'm remembering when we fought the shadow ooze. Did it make similar noises when it moved?
You mean like the splat gooey kind of sound?
Yeah.
Yes, quite similar. You hear another splat.
All right. I would like to attempt to locate the creature based on where the sounds are coming from, and then I'll shoot a firebolt.
Definitely in
think
front.
the sound
Definitely
is
in front of you. Definitely in front of you.
All right. I fire a firebolt.
Okay. Roll for
Do
it.
I make an attack roll?
Yeah. Okay. You just shoot your firebolt forwards into the darkness, just zoop, as it kind of like flashes forward, and you as it like fires, as you like shoot like this one like desperate firebolt into the distance, you can see for a moment this like humanoid outline of a shape like wreathed in shadows, white orbs, tiny white orbs for eyes. This like maw just like stands and just like screams at you as the fireball just like peels past it. It's for all intents and purposes basically looks like just the outline of a human. No clothing, nothing like that. It's just like wreathed in shadows, just like peeling off of it. And for a moment you're kind of just like looking at it. What do you want to do?
It looks aggressive.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. And I look around. Does there seem to be a way out? Or is it just like a rocky outcrop with a wall on one side and water on the other
It's
side?
literally like this smooth, curved wall behind you of rock and a pedestal and two green lights and lanterns.
The green lights, were they far from the ground?
No, they're like a few feet above your head. You can grab them if you want. They're like lanterns.
I'll grab one of them. Is there do they appear magical in any way, or are they just lanterns that are green?
They have like this like orb. They have like this orb of like green lights that just pulsing. They seem magical in nature of some kind, it's like a magical tool perhaps.
Any way to find out how,
like lift them off
what
the
they
hook?
are? Yes.
Yeah, you lift them off the hook. Roll Arcana if you want to find out what they are.
13.
Yeah, you definitely know what these are. You haven't seen them for a while since maybe you saw a few of them in Ilum. They're what seem like enchanted lights. It's essentially a more permanent version of the dancing lights you have.
Okay. Cool. Well,
Yeah.
Not too good for me here.
Yeah.
I'll move my dancing lights to a corner on the edge of the water, but away from the creature to see whether it's drawn by the lights. I'll turn it into a humanoid shape.
You can hear like this like heaving like exhale and inhale like they're kind of like huffing and puffing as it kind of just like looks at you. It's like this like jaggedy maw opens up, and as your dancing lights kind of like move, it's like orb eyes. It doesn't twist it doesn't turn its neck, but the orb eyes literally just like move like cross along its like face where it's like eyes should be, and then just slowly moves towards and then looks back at you. In this like brief flash of an instance, you blink and this like shadow thing is just in front of your face. It's like big maw just like extends like 4 feet down. You can see what looks like jaggedy like just like black teeth, rows and rows of it like going in. And you can hear like there's like crescendo, there's like violin style crescendo as it just like reaches its peak, and then like looks at you and just huffs. And in like one sudden swift moment, two leathery skin like black hands with like clawed fingernails just like grabs onto your neck and starts lifting you up.
Oh no. Okay, I don't see a way out of this.
You're practically
wait
just
to see
like choking.
what it's doing. Like,
Wait,
it kind of just
before we go, didn't we tie the rope? Is this a vision, or is this actually happening?
I will get to that. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, as it kind of like lifts you up and grips onto your neck tighter, and you feel this asphyxiation start setting. Your eyes kind of like roll up, and you slowly just like almost pass out. It kind of brings your face close to its maw, and it does this like dissonant like whisper, like this like messy whisper, and it kind of just says in like staticky voice, and it just goes, Bring us light.
What did it say? Bring light.
Meanwhile, as that happens, you kind of like blank out, and your eyes slowly open. This like noise like slowly fades in. This kind of like grinding noise fades in. Marydeth, you successfully hanged onto the rope. And hanged onto the rope for a moment. Nerif almost swung wrongly, but you managed to pull him hard enough to just like you basically pulled him so hard his whole body just like launched towards the scones. The problem is his head hit the scones.
Oh no! He passed out.
Yeah, and he passed out for a good moment. But after like 5 minutes of just holding him there, the
5 minutes.
Yeah, you heard this like shaking noise. The two halves of the floor slowly just roll back up and just boom, it snaps shut.
She makes sure. Did they see what they stepped on to make the floor open?
No, you don't even know what you stepped on to make this happen.
She looks at Cecile. Can you make sure we don't step on the thing that made the floor open up again?
What did we step on? You
don't
asked
know.
me.
None of you know. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I have
can't
no
tell.
idea. Since we see this now, can we check? She's still holding on to the rope just in case.
I'm still holding on to the scone.
Yeah. Give me some investigation checks.
Investigations.
Am I still passed out?
No, you hear the discussion between Marydeth and Cecile as you kind of like fade back in. You hear their voices.
And
you
then
open your
Cecile's like,
eyes.
"Hey, you! You
Yeah,
awake now?"
you're just like blinking your eyes awake, and you're just like you have like the most painful headache ever. Like there's something just throbbing on the top of your head, like burning.
Sorry.
There's something down there.
I'm sure you just hit your head. Now, help us see where's that trigger.
Yeah, if you want, you can roll investigation.
We rolled.
Yeah, Nerif. You want to roll investigation?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking at the floor and you can see something very, very different around here. Cecile, right beneath you, you see like where these hexes kind of interact. Like that's kind of like, let's assume that's a pattern of the cobblestones.
Mm-hmm.
It's clean all around, but in one of these like gaps where like the lines intersect, you can see there's like this tiny round extra bit of like stone right there. Like the rest of
Where?
it doesn't have it. Right beneath you.
Like there. This
Sure.
there.
Yeah, you see like right next to you.
Did we step on it? I was here.
You don't know. Like maybe like in the scramble, your legs just touched it. But
Okay,
there's, like,
so
this
just
tiny stone right there.
tiny. Okay, so it's like that one.
Okay.
This thing over here.
So she slowly
do not
brings
step on it.
Nerif down back onto the floor so he can stand up.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then she asks
And
Nerif,
then
do you
Cecile keeps
still
pointing it.
want to be attached to the rope?
Yeah, it's just kind of like dangling like
No,
2 feet off the
I
floor.
think I'm fine, thanks.
All right. And then she
But
takes the rope
down-
back.
Down there, there was something down there. And an old key.
Is he crazy?
Yeah, you two never saw him fall down. He's just been passed out
Yeah,
for the past
so
like
it's like-
5-6 minutes.
Did his head just gone bonkers?
No,
You
I-
hit
I
him
saw-
too hard, Neri. You hit
I
him
saw
too
a
hard,
vision.
Marydeth. I'm
Another
sure.
one of those shadow monsters is down there.
Oh dear.
And
What?
the tomb of the great king of Balthazar.
Balthazar.
I don't
But it's not
think-
something we can deal with now.
No, I don't think so. Saying
I
that
don't even know what you're talking about.
she's
Anyway,
going to
wait,
turn
let's look at this
around.
painting.
Yeah, she's gonna investigate painting. We'll talk about this great king when we go back up top because I don't think we have a lot of time left.
How much time has passed since?
About 5-6 minutes. That's like if you count it by yourself. Yeah, it feels like 5-6 minutes.
Wait, I shake the painting.
You shake the painting.
Painting. I shake it off its thing.
Yeah, you kind of like do the wiggle to like awkwardly get it off,
Yeah.
and you pull it down. You can see what looks like this like big steel like nail that's like in the hook at the very end, been like hit into the cobblestone as you lift it down. As now that you get a closer look, it's like this vivid kind of like pink painted portraiture of like again the red-headed woman in like blooming white gown with what looks like a ruby-colored staff. And in
Is
the
it
background,
magical?
No, you don't really feel anything like that, not immediately. And behind you, you can see what looks like a wall of just like a garden hedge, like this tall wall of just leaves. And you can see blooming a few patches of roses in the back as she like sits down and lays back and looks what looks like a big like chair made of like
Velvet?
not really, more like wicker, like a wicker chair. Is there a
Okay.
thing? Hold on, is it called a wicker chair? Let me search it up.
Like a chaise
Yes,
lounge?
it's a wicker chair. It's a rattan chair. Like this,
Ah,
this
okay.
kind of like big chair made of rattan.
It's
And,
white in color, right?
Yeah, it's No, it's rattan color as
Or
like
is it?
a good old fashioned thing.
Like a
And it's
yellow-
covered in what looks like this red colored cloth around it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So still thinks it looks expensive, right?
Yeah, it looks really good. Cecile, how often have you seen the arts?
Of course, I have seen it a lot.
Yeah, it looks.
I
it look
hang
like
around
you
novels,
get
man.
this flashback of like your father next to you looking at this gigantic ass painting, and then you're looking at it. It looks ugly as hell. It's like what looks like the sea but painted in like red and purples. And then your dad just goes, yes, splendid colors. And then you look at this one. It's like this is way better than what you saw, and it's painted with like almost the same quality.
This is mine.
You can have it. Marydeth is with her pleb-like eyes, just whatever.
Yeah, the painting is literally 5 feet by 5 feet.
Yeah, it's about
pretty
my
big.
size.
Yeah,
It's like your
pretty
size, yeah.
Um,
you have to
Still
extend
tries
your
to hold
arms
it.
to hold it.
Do
Yeah, you have to
you,
extend your arms to hold it.
Cecile? Do you want me to tie it around your waist so you don't have to carry it? It'd be like a
What do you
backpack.
think I am? Some sort of servant? No.
Cecile, how would you assert? How would you look at the value of something? Like, what kind of skill would you use to do that? To like investigate the value of something?
Let me see. I'm not sure. Maybe like investigation or history.
You can do that if you want. Yeah, you can roll investigation if you want to get a closer look at the painting.
Come on, please roll high. Nope.
Nope.
Okay,
But the
yeah.
inspiration.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't think you can inspiration yourself. Though.
I mean, you
I'm
can.
pretty sure you
No.
can.
You can? No, I don't think you can. Well, in that
Really?
case,
Set life.
You
you're
can't
kind of
give it
looking
to
at
her.
it. So
Oh.
you're kind of just looking
Set
at it from a. This is a really kind of like a dumb idea in your head, but you think it would work. If you take out the frame and you take the canvas.
Oh, I do have I have scroll thing.
Yeah, you can kind of like loosen the canvas and the painting
Yeah.
and roll
I have
it up.
cases for scrolls and maps and paintings.
Yeah, you can just like loosen it and just put it in like a scroll case.
Yeah, because the frame is like all like scratched.
It's
and
messed up.
stuff.
It's all scratched
Yeah.
up. Like the
I don't
gold
think
leaf is
it's
just
gonna
like
be
peeling
used.
off now.
It's not gonna be useful to have the.
Mm-mm. Usually you
Hey,
take the rolled up
guys.
thing anyway.
Okay,
I
just
just,
roll
like,
up the painting.
Mhm.
Put
I
it in
just
my
scrolled
case.
up on the map, and I see these legs.
Yeah, about
Oh, you
that.
have when you guys were crossing down the way, you saw these like huge, what looks like legs or arms, brown leathery skin, and you heard like this like sound of like gnashing
Yeah.
over there.
Not safe,
so we've
but
decided not to fight them.
Yeah, you
Fight
guys kind of
them.
decided
No.
to go away for a moment.
no.
Okay, cool, fair enough.
So okay, I put it safely in my case and let's go.
Yeah, the painting is now in your case.
Paying
let's
careful
head down, yeah.
attention not to step on
Oh,
the
yeah.
tiny pebble
Yeah,
thing.
we never step on that. I keep
Step on
pointing
it
at
one
that.
more.
that-
Step on it one more time.
I keep pointing at that stone while we walk past. There, that one.
That's hilarious.
You also saw what looks like a corpse down the hallway just now.
Yeah, that looks like a corpse.
Expensive
Look corpsey.
painting of
Um,
a woman with red hair.
Will Cecile know how
Wicked
long
chair.
she's got for the unseen servant, or does it just
No, you,
poof?
you have no idea, but it's been some time.
Okay.
You estimate definitely less than an hour. That's what your brain comes up with.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
okay.
Still, it's still holding the
So
crossbow
Marydeth picks up her her ball bearing again, puts it in her pocket,
Yep.
and
You got it.
then makes her way to the other corner. But before she does that, she's going to take a peek towards the massive feet.
It's still there.
Yeah, you didn't roll it. You still see the massive feet. But,
It's not moving at all.
This leg over here, it's like moving a little bit, like twitching, once in a while, and you still hear like this.
Does
Gnashing
it look
sounds.
like it can fit through the corridor?
It's like stuck in the corridor.
It's stuck
It's like
in the corridor.
limp and like on the corridor.
I'm going to take it that something's
I
eating it
saw a
right now.
creature- Yeah, I saw a creature while we turned this corner just now, like here.
Yeah, there's
when we
like
went
pale, bony, like skins and bones thing just like
Yeah.
running away.
Like one of those ghasts?
there. No, it doesn't sound like a gas.
Alright, do we continue down the corridor or not?
I
let's-
think
what does Marydeth want to go to look down this way
Marydeth wants to go this way, but inside her gut feeling is to say, after we hit this guy, we're done. We have to leave.
Alright.
That's what she feels, like her sea legs.
Her sea legs, that's what it feels like.
It's like, oh, okay, I usually know how to tell time, so I feel like maybe we should just check on the dead guy over there, but after this I think we
Alright.
have to go. So
I have
again,
the feeling too.
check perception check.
Enough excitement for today.
She's
Good
gonna look
old
for
fashioned
more
perception.
pebbles on the ground. She's gonna look for
Yeah, you're back in more familiar territory.
Yeah.
A little more relief. There's more uneven cobblestone. Yeah, it's just in front of you. Just looks like a normal good old hallway.
she's
Alright.
okay. I'm
Let's
just
go
gonna perception
Check out
check anyway.
this guy.
13.
Yeah, but,
Cecile is just gonna keep looking
it
down
looks
that
like
way.
a regular old hallway.
Okay.
Walk
Down the
there.
hall. Check out the guy.
She's gonna
You do see something curious though about the corpse. You see on the side what looks like this big, I would say maybe the size of like a child, like a baby. This like big metal kind of like metallic kind of tube. That's like this smoky black like outer layer thing. It looks like a big old like lantern, but it's like super dirty.
Okay, she's going towards Nerif, and she is going to use her axe to push the lantern away.
Yeah, you kind of just like tumbles out, and it like opens this like big slot on the side, just opens, and inside you can see this like what looks like this big the size of your palm maybe, this like big yellow jewel, and kind of like it like does it, you hear this like sound of like flint and steel inside for a moment, and you can see there's like flash of like light just like coming out of the jewel from it, and it just like dies out. So
Was that a flashbang?
you have no idea.
Are we blinded?
If you want, you can inspect it. Huh?
Are we blinded or anything?
No, it just goes
Oh, okay.
like
She's
brief moments of light.
she's
I'll
going
check out the
to
body first.
yeah.
Yeah. Roll me a. I think it's investigate, right? To investigate corpse.
Yeah.
I think that's what we established last time. Yeah. Roll investigation with the corpse. And Marydeth, what you gonna do?
She's
gonna
going
die.
to poke the gem with her axe as well, just to make sure.
Just ding ding. As you poke it and it moves a little bit, it kind of goes. Kind of just like, it just flashes. It flashes a few times and it just stops.
She picks it up now.
Yeah, you pick it up.
And she checks it out. Has she seen it before?
It's like slightly. It's kind of lightweight, despite what it looks like. Roll me a. I think this should be an Arcana check if you want to do this.
Oh my god, she's dumb. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 10. 10 is okay for Marydeth.
You have no idea what it is.
Okay, she's gonna pocket it anyway.
It's a little bit heavy.
Oh,
It's a little bit
ask the
big
wizard.
for you to pocket it. You're gonna
Ask
have
the
to
wizard!
hook it to your waist or something.
Okay, she's going to look at Nerif, and she's going to go, hey Nerif,
Yeah,
I
Nerf
found...
is still looking at the corpse. Nerf, here's what you find. You find this man on the floor as you turn around. He used to be what looks like blonde hair, like this small halfling. Like this, and you can see in one of his like small hand, you see like this like pocket-sized style dagger. It's more like a sharp dagger that's meant for like poking. What used to look like full plate, it's been torn off of him in the front, like it was like a can of tuna.
The dagger?
No, in front of him, he was wearing full plate. So his like
okay.
chest plate, it's been like torn off. It's like leather straps, like it was basically just like a meal being opened. There's like this huge gaping wound, like this like 3 claws across the chest, and his face is just completely smashed in.
So definitely a monster wound.
Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe, or it could be, I don't know, the very notorious full plate smasher thing.
Right.
I'm just kidding.
Yes.
Yeah. You as you kind of like look through him, he has the full plate armor on him. That's something that needs to be taken into account. You can see on his back, it used to look like it should have been more valuable. It looks like it's like really old. This sword, it looks like a long sword to you, but by the calculation of size to like his body ratio, it looks more like a big like bastard sword. It's like wide enough to like as wide as his belly, basically. This like big blade on the back, that's like holstered on his back, sheathed on his back. It's got what looks like this like steel handle with like inlaid silver and gold and like these kind of like protective glyphs and inscriptions. You don't know how to read it. It's written. You know gnome or halfling, anything like that? Hello? Do you know halfling? You know how to read halfling?
Oh no. Is that a language? Halfling?
No. No, wait. You know how to read gnomish?
No, I do not.
Dwarven? No? Okay.
No.
On the very tip of this like hilt, you can see on the very bottom, you see what looks like a small blue-colored jewel on the very bottom of its like handle. But for the rest of it, though, it's in a very sad state. You can see that like it's scratched up. The blade is like chipped a little bit, and it hasn't been polished for a long time. The sheath is in no better shape either. It's like simple leather, but it's like been ripped apart. For the rest of the guy, though, he's wearing good old-fashioned full plate, and you can see.
I'll just
hold on. You can see as well as you like look through his pockets. As you kind of look through his pockets, you find a piece of what looks like this kind of like unrefined gem in like green color, unrefined mineral in green color, like a quartz or something like that. You have no idea. And you find a pouch of coins on him. It's like heavy. It's like it weighs. It's like you pick it up and like you shake it. It's like, oh man. Yeah, unrefined green mineral of some kind, and a very heavy coin pouch. Anywhere specific you want to look on it?
No, not really. The cause of death seems to be the apparent monster wound in his chest. Yes.
Oh yeah.
So
I
Sid is
look at
like,
the
you
door, I
guys,
guess.
be faster.
You what?
Okay. I'll just glance at the door to see if, because this was the door that was marked as trapped, right?
Yep.
Yes, this was a door that was indeed trapped. Let me see. What it was trapped with. Give me a moment. There it is. Yeah, you have no idea. This was the door that was trapped. But it seems like it hasn't been touched.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just present these various items that I found to Marydeth.
Meredith presents the gem. Could you take a look at this when we
You
leave?
pick up the gem. Yeah, you can take it out. You can wiggle it and just like poke and just like you take it out.
Oh, so right now Nerif has gems. He's taking the coin pouch. The sword. Leave
Yeah.
it lah.
This is like big bastard sword.
I showed
Compared to
Marydeth the
Marydeth's size,
sword.
it feels more like a regular sword.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
it's heavy, but it's like not the right length for you.
Yeah, I'm not good with weapons, so
What did you
can have
guys
this.
find?
Maybe that
We found a few stuff.
blacksmith can.
We'll show it to you once we get up
Awesome
top.
sword.
Yeah. What can I find out about the gem? Can I roll Arcana?
Go ahead. Yeah, you feel the faint traces of what seems like some kind of magic, maybe some kind of blessing was associated with the gem a long time ago, but it's been used up.
So like divine magic.
Yeah, something close to the divine.
Is it red? Is it like ruby?
It's green.
No, it's more like this. Like the one on the sword is a sapphire. The one that was in his pockets is what looks like a quartz of like a green kind of thing, maybe jade.
What about that
and-
thing with the divine magic stuff?
Yeah, that's like a sapphire looking, very tiny jewel, smaller than like your fingers, on the very tip of the hilt.
Can I have a look at it?
What's
Is
that
it
thing
divine?
that's following you?
It's unseen servant.
Yeah,
man.
you see following beside it this like floating crossbow bolt.
Oh, okay. It's the unseen servant. Cool.
It's like, can I have a look at that gem?
Sure.
While she looks at that gem, Meredith passes the yellow gem to Nerith so he can check on it.
Yeah, roll Arcana if you want to check it.
Oh, wasn't that what I was rolling?
Yeah. What was it?
Oh
What
no,
were rolling
you
for
rolled
that
it,
thing?
I think, to check the blue color gem that's on the tip of the hilt. Of the sword.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
She's
I thought
holding
you
the
guys
one that
you
came
rolled-
from what looks like a
the yellow one.
A lantern.
can.
Yeah. Go check that.
Oh yeah, you know exactly what this is. This is actually something that's very exciting. You haven't seen this in a long time, and you're kind of like looking at the guy with like the full plate, and you think he must have been like super freaking rich.
Ooh.
So this thing is what's called a bullseye lamp. The metal canister that it comes in, the light it emits is basically aimed forwards, and it aims like a 60 feet long beam of light.
Yes.
And depending on how you adjust the jewel, you can basically make it stronger or lighter. However, as you kind of like hold it and you shake it, it does like just like poops.
So it's like the entire bullseye lamp, or is it just gem?
No, he's looking at the gem. You kind of shake it and it does this like spike, tack, 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 tack. It does like poops off. It seems like this jewel has completely lost all its power. Like,
no.
It's like it's all juiced out.
Is there a way
Okay.
for us to juice it back in?
Yeah.
You have to go to like a pretty a magician like high repute to do this kind of things, or like go to like an equipment store to get it back, or an expert.
Okay, so she's going
But
to.
Nerith, this is only something you know, and only you know right now. You know that these things are worth almost 600 gold.
Okay. She's
okay.
waiting.
When they're in like full condition.
She's
I
waiting.
informed the party.
Oh, okay. So.
Yeah, the whole lamp set is basically worth 600 gold if you buy it fresh.
If it's
But it's dead.
fully charged though, right now it
Yes,
might be
if we
worthless.
can.
I don't believe.
No, it's definitely worth something.
How much is the service to recharge these things?
You have no idea. You never used any of these.
It
before.
might not be worth it, but we can take it anyway.
How encumbered are we?
Not much. You're not really carrying anything heavy,
Very
except for
big.
the bastard
I
sword
thought-
and the paint.
I thought like
Because we
there is
have a
cool
few
sword.
stuff from
Yeah, the
last time as
cool
well.
sword is quite heavy. It's like quite heavy. But Marydeth is like just like
Yeah,
good
I'm
old-fashioned
giving the cool sword to Marydeth.
Marydeth.
Okay,
yeah.
so she has that.
So
It
Can
feels like
she-
you're holding
can
the
take
toy
that.
version of a bastard
It's
sword.
the tiny toy. What? Why am I holding a steak knife?
It's longsword sized, but
Steak knife.
it's as wide as a good old halfling.
Okay,
And there's a sapphire.
so she has the steak knife. Can she put the yellow gem back into the holding place? And pick it up and put it on her belt? Like, how big is it?
It's like I don't know how to describe this. It's like the size of a very tall water bottle.
Oh, 1.5 liter?
It's like a bird cage. It's the size of a bird cage.
It's huge.
Like one of those like bigger bird cages.
1 foot by
So
2
it's
feet.
like, you know what? I'm always the one taking the light and lantern. If we can get this working, it might be to our advantage.
She takes it anyway.
Yep.
Let's go.
Enter.
How many coins are in the coin pouch?
You wanna open it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you come and look.
You kind of open it for a peek. Yeah. But I'm gonna say this before Cecile gets to see it. There, if you look inside and you see what looks like on the very top, the surface is full of gold coins.
So
Dodgy.
it's like, I think gold coins should be shared amongst all of us.
Yeah. Wait. I'm gonna give Nerf the choice for this first. Nerf, you have the choice. You're either gonna let Cecile come up behind you and look at it, or you're gonna immediately close it. Your choice.
Yeah, your choice.
Oh, I let him see the gold coins.
Okay. Yeah. You see what looks like a handful of like. No, you can't see the rest of the pouch, but you see on the top. You can see like several gold coins.
All right.
So it's like, ooh.
I carefully empty them out.
Into?
Now?
Like, yeah.
You wanna like
Into
slowly
the-
count it?
No,
I
like
think we
just
should
to
count
open
that
so we
in
have
a
a rough idea on
safer
how much.
place.
Yeah, I think we can count that when we're back at the inn.
Yes.
Um,
Let's just
out of-
take this
Just
and
Out
go.
of
Oh,
character,
trying to,
out
like,
of character
Yeah,
saying.
you say that, but then if I open them out later and there's only a few gold coins and the rest is like ball bearings or some shit, then it looks dodgy. So I'm gonna just like not necessarily count everything, but just like open inside to make sure like it's
okay.
all money.
You're gonna open the whole thing up?
Yeah, like how big is it? Is it just like a handful?
It's like a big old handful.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just like open it out, pour it into my hand,
There's
and then put
like
it back.
glinting in the light, just like several heavy pieces of gold coins fall in your hands.
That's Unseen
Okay,
Servant
so-
help
And
you
then
to
like
take
there's like
the
several, and then you
pouch.
put even more, and then you put even more. And as your eyes just like go wide as you're like staring at it, and there's like maybe 60 pieces of gold here.
Ooh. Okay,
Back,
put it
put it
back in
back.
the pouch.
And this
We'll
is
split this up later.
Yeah.
Let
I
me
agree.
put this in. Let me put this in like perspective. 60 gold
It's a
Yes,
lot.
we're rich.
we're
We
rich.
are
It's rich. It's rich.
So Sarah's like,
It's
Oh,
rich.
this guy is rich. We hit the jackpot,
Yeah,
guys.
this guy you scavenged from used to be rich.
Yes.
The thing
Most
that
of the dungeon's
land-
treasures were brought in by other adventurers.
Exactly.
Seem.
Poor guy.
Cecil is very happy. He's like laughing to himself. He's like, we found gold at the site by himself.
So how
so
is
what do you guys want to do now?
how is the ghosty fella
Let's
looking?
check out the
Go.
legs, the
We-
spooky
I-
legs.
Cecil's like, no, we found it. It's enough. We should go now.
The-
Nerf, make me a actually no, your choice. What do you want to do now?
No, I just wanted to look at the legs, the creepy legs, to see how it's
Perception check, please.
It's a little bit dark. You're gonna have to go further for the light to work and let you check the legs properly.
All right, I'll stand here and send my lights down.
Okay,
Send
you're gonna
2
set
out
your
of
lights
4
down
lights.
until it touches the thing here.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll me. You're doing the roll perception on this, but roll me a good old. Actually, yeah, roll me a perception. That's the best thing to do right now.
Oh no.
Can I roll as
Oh.
well?
I rolled decently.
Perfect. No, only Nerf rolls this.
Oh, okay.
You see in the very distance as your light goes forward,
Got a
you
18
see
minus 1.
this body of like leathery skin. There's like bumps all over it, and like this like huge chest, and what used to look like this like big old heavy stone pillar. The body's just like down. You can see like bits of flesh being torn off. What used to look like a giant like troll or maybe or something like that. It's like tall and laying flat on the ground, and you can see these like bony spines just like curling and like latching onto like body like gnashing, and here it goes and like just peeling off like skin. You see this like pale white skin with like green patches of diseased flesh, and it's just like scrambling with its like bony limbs trying to like rip off more flesh and keep on eating it. As your lights go forward, like it turns around and staring at you with like these like big orbs of like black eyes staring at you is these like two ghouls that are on top of the bodies, and they kind of like look. They for a moment there's like this silence, and then they like jerk their heads and look at you, and like their hands are like on your neck, and they look at you and go, and they gotta like do like this like screeching kind of growl, and they start hopping off the body and they start scrambling towards you.
So it's like,
Everybody roll
you
for initiative, please.
messed it up, Diviner. You
Yeah.
just had to do it, don't you?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna click. And then I'm gonna...
Roll for initiative, please.
31. What is that?
Oh, I got 2! Yeah!
Okay, yeah, cool. Give me a moment, yeah. Looked up your stats. Have it ready here. Yeah. Yeah. Their faces are just like these like needle-like protruding teeth as their jaws like hinge open, and like with like big black orbs of eyes, and it's got like this like viscera all over itself, just like blood and rot and like chunks of just flesh. It's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to move forward, double speed immediately.
I have to roll for
Do
my
they look
unseen
like the
servant, right?
ghasts?
Huh?
Do they look like gas?
These don't look like gas. Gas are much more like darker and like more diseased. These guys look a little bit more fresh. They might be ghouls. But they kind of just like do this kind of like scramble, like monkey-like scramble as they just like run fully towards you. They just like do a mad dash right in your face. What are you gonna do now?
Do I have to roll for my unseen servant?
No, it's not really in combat or anything. You can't even fight. So yeah, no need.
Yeah, can I just ask you to go to this corridor here and chill?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
There.
What are you gonna
Does
do
your
now?
unseen servant have a name?
It's Nerif's
Nope.
turn.
It's just called servant.
It's Nerif's turn. What do you want to do?
Okay, well, I'll open up with some distracting magic.
Ooh.
Mirror image.
Give me a moment. Yeah, I do something here. What does mirror image do, please, now? Bring your space.
There.
Moving action, shifting position. Dismiss. Wait, hold on. I don't understand. Roll a d20 to determine whether attack.
It's
Okay.
Yeah.
Instead,
It's like a
targets
ninja
objects.
trick that makes doubles.
Okay. How
And then
many
you hit
duplicates
them.
do you have?
You have
I
two.
one,
three.
You have
Oh, you make 3.
3. Yeah.
Yes. So including myself, it is 4.
It's 4.
Okay. Yeah.
10 years of thanks.
Cool. There's just like 3 of you right now. Next person to go will be, I think, Cecile. What do you want to do?
Die crossbow.
Crossbow? Okay, go ahead, roll.
Pew.
Pew pew.
You're gonna
what do you
take
roll?
steps backward.
I pew first.
You fire a crossbow bolt forward, just and it hits. Roll for damage, please. 8. Yeah, you just like this crossbow bolt just shoots forward, hits it right on like its right arm. Just like its arm just like flings back from the force, and you can see as its like tendons from like the shoulder down just like rips out, and this like
Ugh.
oily like rotten blood spills on the floor. Its arm
It's like,
dangles. Its arm completely dangles, just like detached.
That's-
Next person go will be Marydeth. What do you want to do?
She's
I
going
move-
to
I move here.
rage.
Can you move after attacking range?
Yeah, sure.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Can you move after attacking?
I'm
You can.
pretty
Okay,
sure
yeah,
you
go
can
ahead. Go
move,
ahead.
right?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah,
I did
go
use
ahead,
my
go ahead.
movement. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I go here.
So Marydeth is gonna rage, and then she's gonna go in between those two, and she's gonna hit this guy with her battle axe, one-handed.
Okay, roll for it.
18.
It
that's a
hits,
roll.
You kind of just like twirl your axe and just going for a good old bash.
Yeah, smash
Roll
it
for
down.
damage.
Boop. 3.
Which one is it?
This one.
The one on the right or the okay, the one on the right. Yeah, you kind of just go in. This like ghoul just like sees you a little bit ahead of time. It hops back, but it's a little bit too late. You slash like this big gaping gash on its chest, and just like bleeds out yellowy, oily blood.
Okay.
Okay. Next up.
And it's plus 2 damage, so it's
plus
5.
2 damage. Yeah, no problem. Just like this gash across
Yeah.
its chest.
So I think
bleeding.
I only have 1 attack at the moment. I think.
Yeah, both ghouls are gonna go in for you right now. The one that's on your left over here, it's like completely like messed up. With its arm just like dangling on its side. It's gonna use its remaining arms. You can see like these big, nasty, long nails that's been like sharpened, and over time it's like bloody from eating the troll.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna roll to hit you. What is your AC, please?
15.
15. Wow, okay.
Okay.
It definitely hits. I'm gonna roll for damage on you right now.
Okay.
Half damage, right?
Yeah.
Hold on now. Are you resistant against slashing?
I'm
Yeah.
resistant against everything except for
Yeah.
psychic.
Yep.
Okay, you're raging, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bear.
Let's do that. It's gonna deal you 5 damage. It just flings its like dirty claws at you, just like. I think
Cool.
5. Wait, hold on. 7 divided by 2. That's gonna deal you. I think 4, right?
Oh,
Or is it
okay.
5?
3,
I
divide
think
down,
you
right?
round. Do you
Divide
round
down.
down or round
I
up?
have no idea.
Or round down. I think it's round
Round
down.
down.
You're gonna have to look
Yeah.
at your this thing. Let's just assume round down
Yeah.
for now. It's gonna deal you 3 damage. Honya.
Okay.
Can you roll me a Constitution saving roll, please?
Constitution saving.
Save.
22.
Perfect. Yeah. You
Oh,
can feel.
too
You
strong.
can feel for a moment. The flesh around where the claws got you. You can feel like numb it for a moment, but you just like use your arms and just grip it and massage it back in place. There's like this weird numbing that just came over you for a moment. The one in front of you, however, is gonna hop up and try and get revenge. It's gonna hop up on you on your shoulders and try and bite you.
Okay.
With his like dirty mouth.
Ugh.
1d20.
Ugh.
Yeah.
15, right? Oh yeah, it misses. It completely misses. It just like hops and it just like doesn't get you. Just like step back and just like hops backwards. Meanwhile, let me just roll
My turn?
5d. Hold on.
Something's happening.
Yeah.
More things.
Okay, cool. You can see from the distance as they're like fighting. Nerf, your eyes kind of look up over the ghouls for a moment, and you can see from behind the troll, there's like pitter patter sounds come up, and you can see as these like arms start scrambling up.
70
the corpse.
ghouls.
70 ghouls.
As they
What?
kind of scramble up and they fly down the corridor. You can see they're all
Oh
scrambling
no.
as they're like coming up over the troll. There's like 5, 6 of them. You can't tell.
We should probably run.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Did you say
That's
that?
probably your bonus action speech. What do you want to do now?
Run.
Disengage and
Okay.
then
Run.
move 30 feet.
Okay,
Is
go ahead.
this 30 feet?
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
30 feet is about there. So you can move
I
here.
forgot how we were calculating this. Hold on. I think it's like 3 feet by 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. About here. I'm just gonna roughly count that.
Here?
Alright.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna use squares next time. Type does not work well for this.
All right.
I think
My
it's okay
turn.
as long as you
Cecile?
scale it according to the
1, 2, 3,
the
4,
map
5,
scaling.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You'll be here actually. Yeah, okay, that works.
All
Next up, Cecile, what do you want to do?
Run.
I shoot at that one again, and after that I run.
Okay, roll the hit.
Does it hit?
Yes, it hits. Roll for damage.
Decent roll.
Yeah, you're gonna finish it off. How are you gonna finish it off?
I'm gonna hit it right in its eye.
Okay, yeah, there's like this crossbow just, and then it
Socket.
just hits it right. It's like, and it just like
Ew.
screeches when it like lies on the ground, goes to fetal position, tries to like scramble. It's very scratching, bleeding as it scratches itself, and it kind of just like does this like death throw, just like bleh.
Cecile is feeling very good about himself. Like, that was a nice jump. Let's retreat.
Cecile
much can you
is
move?
like,
How much can you move?
maybe we can take them on.
How much can you move?
30 feet.
About 30 feet as well.
1,
so
2,
about
3, 4,
I think a
5,
bit
6,
further than
7,
Narif
8, 9,
because he
10.
was
Keep
like
it.
there.
Over here.
Yeah,
They're
right
gonna
here.
catch up because they're dashing.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can go here. Perfect.
Okay.
Marydeth, what do you want to do now?
She's
This one is gone.
Unseen Stone can go a bit further than me.
she is going.
You can see over the ghoul. There's literally like 6, 7 of them running down the hallway towards you.
She
You
is
see Nerif and Cersei like retreat already.
okay.
Yeah.
In that
We
case,
we
she's
called for a retreat.
yeah. We
You're kind
did.
of like fighting and you're like breathing hard and you're raging. And then you look around you and then your friends are all gone.
She's gonna do the silly thing and battle axe, and then 30 feet run away.
Cool. Roll me a hit.
Are you gonna hit it first so
Yeah.
your rage stays up? Oh, what
Oh,
a
she
boss.
misses.
No, roll. Oh, okay. Yeah, you completely missed. The ghoul just hops back.
Okay, and then because he
Yeah,
hops
it's gonna hit
back,
and- I think no, yeah, like, it's flavor, but I think it's still gonna hit you right for opportunity.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah, it still gets
Yeah,
an
you're
opportunity.
moving
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
If
she,
you're just running, it's gonna op you.
Oh
She's-
I'm
no.
gonna roll 1d20 then. Are you gonna run?
yeah, she's gonna just.
Oh,
Okay,
it hits.
I'm gonna roll damage for you. First
Okay,
then,
go
in
ahead.
case.
She's still
Okay,
raging.
it's okay.
Go
All you
for
need to
a
do is
glow
make your
fashion
save.
Claw. Yeah, it's gonna go into
Just
for
make
glow
your
fashion
con
claw.
save and everything will be fine. If you fail your con save, everything will be the opposite of fine.
Very bad.
Should
Round
still
one,
be
that'll be
fine.
4 damage. Give me a
Uh-huh.
Constitution save, please.
Constitution.
Bardic inspiration to you.
Boom.
It's like
Yeah,
run.
you can do that.
You.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Run.
completely save it. As you're running off, it goes for like a lunge at your feet and just like grabs you by the limbs at the end of your legs.
Mhm.
And as you're running, you like pull your leg free and you can feel its nail digging into your skin. And as you're running forward, you like stumble forward from like this like numbing your feet, but you shake off and keep running. Meanwhile, it just like runs towards you and like tumbles around the corner. You can see. Oh man, it's gonna look really weird, but yeah, whatever. I don't have time to. Yeah, as you can see,
It's okay.
it
They
turns
don't
around
have to
every
be
corner.
facing the right way.
You can see turning around the corner, this like flood of maybe like 10, 15, like this like small horde of ghouls turning around the corner and trying to like squeeze in upon each other. They're like climbing over each other like desperately, and they're all heaving and just breathing rapidly and just screeching at you.
We
Oh, the temptation
Have to
for
go.
burning hands is great. Are they like
Yeah,
sort of prone, like crawling over each other?
Yeah, they're all just like hunched over and just like scrambling madly over each other.
So
for
it's
you
like,
guys.
don't you have that
So
fire thingy?
how would you rule making a deck save under those conditions?
I still make them all roll dex basically.
Okay, but no disadvantage or anything like
no,
that.
not
for
really.
roll?
They're gonna just try and scramble off each other basically.
Okay. Tempting, but no.
So it's like, you're not gonna do it? You have the fire thingy?
just dash.
Do we want to? We can.
So it's like, okay, what are we trying to achieve here?
I think
Nothing. Let's just run.
get out,
Yes.
get out, get out.
Fighting only
Get
makes
out.
sense if we want to go through. But let's
Yes.
move.
Yep.
Let's
We
go.
shut the door. Oh, wait,
So
I
go-
hold the door. open.
There, if you're past, you toss the you toss the scones aside.
Yes, and then open the
Next
door.
person will be Cecile. What do you want to do?
I run.
Run.
Not gonna shoot
60
first.
You can definitely go past.
Final
You want to run
result.
60 feet? Yeah, sure, go in. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm not
5,
sure how
6,
far I can.
9, 10,
My unseen servant goes with me, of course.
Here. You can run all the way
Where?
until here if you want.
Oh. I do
Okay,
that.
You're over here then. Perfect.
If Marydeth
next one is Marydeth. What do you want to do?
She can throw a sconce at the ghoul.
Marydeth,
Yeah,
what do you want to do?
she's gonna dash through the door, and then she's gonna close the door.
Yeah,
And-
just like booming.
All right.
Yeah, as you're turning the door, as you're like running down the corridor, Nerif, here's what you see as she's running down the corridor. There's just like flood of what looks like ghouls, all running down towards her. And just
Wow.
Oh my god.
Just
Oh
like,
my god.
Oh my god.
full the
scary.
size. Meredith,
so
you didn't even
scary.
look back, but just like they all crash into the corner like a flood of just like body and meat, and then they all like go like as they like scramble towards you towards the door. What do you want to do?
Quickly close the
We
door.
attempt to hold the door shut.
Quickly.
Okay. Yeah, you push the door shut, and they're all gonna bang against it. Please roll me a both of you roll me a I guess strength check.
Yeah, both of you have budding inspiration.
Is
Yeah.
this okay? Strength
Just a raw strength.
Yeah.
13 plus bardic.
Wow, wizard is strong.
Yeah, might
Yeah.
as well add.
Let's add
Yeah, might
bardic
as well
inspiration.
Add it.
I roll a
1d6.
Yeah.
I got a
That's a
3
16
plus
plus
2, so
18
I got
total.
I got
Yeah,
15.
that's pretty
15.
plenty.
Yeah.
You kind of hold the door for a moment as these like bodies slam against the wall. They don't really know how to operate doors, so they kind of just like slam against it and they kind of like scramble on it. But as more and more bodies pile, you can hear this like tum 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 as like more bodies scramble on themselves and they're pushing. You can feel like this like small pressure just easing.
Do we have
the
a
door is
bolt
like
or
pop pop
something?
pop, and it slowly eases forward, and you can hear like this like between the small gap behind the door. It's like
We should
loud
have totally
screeches
lured
and
them
just
to
really,
the
really
trap,
loud.
guys.
No.
That
Next
would've
up,
been a fun
Nerif,
time.
what do you want to do? Nerif,
No.
what do you want to do?
Does the door have like a lock or a bolt?
No, you didn't see any. You only saw a doorknob.
Okay, so
Wasn't there a broken wall sconce in this room?
Yeah, but it's on the other side. It's over
On the other
here.
side.
It's over here.
No, as in this room itself, because I remember we broke one.
No,
I
it was on the
don't
other
know.
side. You found a broken one on the floor on the other side. In this room, there's only like a huge banquet table and a few sconces and like a rope tying down another door over here. You guys did this now. Yeah.
Okay, use the
how
rope
huge
to...
is the banquet table?
Yeah.
Maybe we can move the banquet table to block it, or maybe we can all just run.
Is this a
I'm keen on
full,
running.
door again?
It's a pull from you guys' side, so they're trying to push it in.
Yes. So on a count of 3,
We run.
run to the
Run.
next door. All right. And then on the count of 3, we both let go at the same time and run to the door.
Yeah. Ready?
Who's gonna go first?
So obviously,
Okay.
Nerif in
Can we go at the
turn.
same time?
Yeah, no. Nerif go first.
Yeah,
because
Nerif
initiated,
and
right?
Cecile can go at the same time, but Meredith is gonna be the third one.
Yep.
Can we all go
Oh, no.
together?
No,
Like-
we're gonna have to do this properly. Nerif, what do you want to do?
Just book it.
Can I ready action, dash action, and then leave when it's Marydeth's turn? Oh, wait, actually, the monster's turn is after Marydeth, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Let's
Yeah.
just do
we'll
it.
still be ahead of them.
We run.
Dash.
Hold on.
How far can I
Let me
dash
check.
to?
1, 2,
60.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18. Here. Two blocks
I-
up here.
I think
60
that's just
feet
nice.
By dash action.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't use the arrows. The arrows don't really work that well. It's over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we dash action.
Yeah, Cecile is definitely gonna be at the entrance already.
And
Meredith is
then
gonna
I
be
get
past
ready
that
to
door.
close the door.
Yeah, Meredith, as you kind of
Close
like
this door too.
boom, boom.
Is this a push
boom,
and
you,
pull door? This one is a pull door as well.
Yeah, as you
No,
you
this one
like,
is a push, this is a
as
push.
as you run, the door just crashes open and they all start spilling out towards you. It's like way more than there should have been from just now. And obviously because you're a tide of bodies, they also accidentally pulled some scones with them. Apparently, give me a moment. Yeah,
Makes sense.
yeah, it makes sense. Right, it makes so much sense.
See, like two of them just randomly holding the scones.
Yeah.
Like clubs.
The table basically just gets flipped over,
Oh,
and
no.
they all just start, just like a flood of things, just like diving towards all of you.
Run!
Is it a push or pull again?
Just whatever it
this
is.
one's a push, I think.
It's
This
a
one's
push. Yeah, it's a push.
Yeah.
We pull.
Pull the door
How does
closed.
that work?
They don't know how the doors work,
they're
it's
all
fine.
diving
Yeah,
towards
they don't know how the doors work.
Marydeth,
So like
I'm
if
gonna
they
Marydeth,
push,
one
it's gonna
catches
lock.
up to you and they're gonna try and attack you. What do you want?
She is going to.
close the door.
She's gonna close the door,
Bash
obviously.
its face in.
Okay, roll me a strength check as usual again.
Blank. Check. 19.
Nice.
Can I
19.
bash
strong.
one's face in as well when the door is being closed? It's like with the door.
Yeah, you can either attack or you close. The door's really close. You either make the attack before you close it, or you just brace yourself against the door.
Oh no,
Your
she's closing the door. I was thinking because
You're
if
closing
it's
the door. Yeah, you brace against the door for a moment. It's like flood of just like bodies, just like bash against it. And the
Anything
door
that we can
basically,
secure the door?
half of it inches open, just like it opens halfway, and you can see like these like multiple limbs come out, like try and claw at Nerif. Yeah, Nerif, what do you want to do?
Run.
Alright, let's
You're like in
go.
front of you. You just see like this
We're done here.
stuff like halfway door open of like bodies like reaching for you. You're all like kind of stuck there with too many of them.
Can Marydeth even hold it?
Yeah, she's desperately trying to hold it, like one arm against the wall
Scare
and one
them
arm against the...
off like how you did with the gas just now.
I don't know if it'll work. Is the door
Yeah, it's
ajar?
ajar. It's like halfway open.
Alright, let's throw a burning hand.
Okay, roll for burning hands, please.
– 10 damage.
Holy shit, higher level cast, okay.
Plus 4.
I think it's 14.
Yeah, 14, just like
Yeah, it's
full.
14 damage.
I'm gonna roll dexterity checks for all of them, I guess, somehow.
I guess.
Oh
you can
yeah,
put it into,
that's
like,
nothing.
unit.
They take full damage.
They're all
In
dead.
front of you, maybe about like 10,
15
11
foot cone.
ghoul faces in front of you. You like fire your burning hands at them. They just like immediately burn and go just like burning all of them. Their teeth splinter, their jaws like melt and drop, and their eyes just like pop fluids out as they like slowly pile their bodies down the door, just like flaming. You see this like yellowy, noxious fume come up. Roll me a constitution check, please.
Constitution?
Yeah, you. And Marydeth as well.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, both constitution checks, please.
Okay, good.
Oh,
too
wow,
strong.
Beds in
Nice.
perfect shape.
Oh
Marydeth,
no!
you puke and you feel woozy, and you feel like this numbness coming over your limbs as the door slowly like pushes forward and your arm goes slack. You think you're getting...
Yeah, what?
I think I'm getting wet.
You think your body's going numb from like the toxic in
Cool
like what was
poison.
in the...
Okay. I think this would be a
I know
good
blue
time
poison.
to
Run!
Run!
So it's like, what are you
Yes,
guys
run.
doing? Run!
Run!
Okay, Cecile, you first. What do you want to do?
I just shout at them like, what are you guys doing? Run! Then he's gonna wait at them at the entrance just to see if they
Yeah,
can help.
you can see behind you as you're like yelling around the corner. You can't even see anybody. You just hear like ghoul yells,
Yeah.
like screeching and like this like burning fire. You can't see anything. You have no idea what's happening behind you. You look up, stretching for 20 feet upwards. It's just the light of outside, and you can literally see the sun slowly setting down, and the light is
Oh,
pouring down
gosh.
the.
But
the
there's still
hallway,
light, right? There's
the
still light.
corridor. Yeah, the sun is still up there, but it's very low. And as you're looking around, you hear like this tung, 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 something like dropping down the stairs, and you look down. It's a crossbow bolt slowly rolling to the floor.
Okay, I was like, guys, we have to go. The sun is setting.
Marydeth was hit by the ghoul poison. She needs help.
Marydeth, what do you want to do now?
She's gonna run.
Yeah, you're gonna run at like half speed, basically.
So dash action 30.
Yes.
Okay. Which is over here. Is it?
Yeah, basically you're gonna be at the foot of the stairs, basically.
Okay.
Okay. You're there. Yeah, you're like slowly limping with your legs like forward.
Is that what happened?
There in front of you, as you like continually just like your reef of flame just goes in, and like these corpses just start piling up, just like smoky and charred bits of flesh, the noxious fume just all around you. You can see from behind these ghouls, they're still trying to push forward, and they've resorted to slow trying to like just not really eating. Some of them are like scrambling to like pull the meat into their mouth and like stuffing themselves. The others are like clawing through the flesh, like ripping it apart. There's like this flesh wall trying to get through, and you can see like as like this, like for a moment there's just silence and like burnt flesh. Then this like ghoul head just like bursts through the face of one of the burnt down ghouls. It's like skull splitting open and a clawed arm trying to come and try and claw at you.
But there's an obstacle, right? So you can
Yeah,
buy
there's an
something.
obstacle for them right now.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Run
This seems
30.
like a wall of flesh. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh,
How
It's
appropriate.
all planned.
Where do you want to go, Nerf?
All right, so they're still trying to claw through, right?
Yeah, they're trying to claw through. They can't get through yet.
Is there
Okay.
anything you can use to secure the door?
Well,
Just
yeah, I
run.
could throw another burning hands at them and burn
No,
them
no,
more,
but like something
let's
physical.
go.
Nothing.
Yep.
Okay,
No,
let's go.
I have nothing large.
Okay,
Let's
let's go.
Okay,
slowly
you're gonna
back
run.
out
Yeah.
and run.
As you back out and you run up the corridor, you can see the sun above outside, just like slowly, like this
We go. We
burning
have
orb
to
setting
go.
down. As you scramble up the entrance, you can hear from behind you this like patter, and you hear like these like screeches. And
And can
Marydeth,
Cecile help Marydeth?
yeah,
Little
yeah,
bit more.
your Marydeth, your legs feel like slack and you're like slowly going to exhaustion. Before Cecile just grabs your arm and starts dragging you up and gain more. You gain a little bit of strength to make it the rest of the way. As you
Okay.
guys stumble out, we get like the shot of the entrance of the dungeon. These pillars are broken down like house. A little bit of water leaking and like wet mud outside. The three of you, basically out of the shadows, stumble out into the ground, like backwards, just like crawling as fast as you can. And as you look backwards, sitting down on the ground, looking inside, you see like the very edge of the entrance. You see this ghoul like just like scramble and just stop right there. And it goes like, and then it just like looks at you, just like sitting there.
It doesn't come up?
Sunlight.
Cecile, shoot it with a crossbow bolt.
Yes, I shoot it with a crossbow.
Yeah, you the three of you just kind of like sit there for just like
No.
breathing heavily. Yeah, you miss. you
I
miss.
miss. I am like
you
so
kind of like
nervous.
you're sitting there, you just like shaky hand, try and make like an
Shaky hand.
because
No.
it's wild. This guy goes
Warning shot.
wild, it's pink.
Warning
And
shot.
it pops out,
Warning
yeah.
shot.
The ghoul like flinches for a moment, but then like looks at you like very like waiting. As you're all sitting there in the mud, like dirty and like bloody a little bit. You can hear from the side, somebody just goes, "Are you ready to leave?"
Pretty much.
Malgari?
Yes,
Yeah.
I think we're done.
You look to the side, and you can literally see the scaly dragonborn guy wearing his leather uniform, just sitting down on what looks like a stone pillar. You can see on the side his like sword is like resting against the pillar as well as he like kind of just like sits there. There's like this like greenish blood tinting its blade.
Yes, we do. How kind of you to wait for us. I thought you'd be gone. But anyway, let's
He kind
go.
of just like looks back at the sky as the sun is like halfway gonna like fully set, and then he says, and then he just goes and says, "You were on time this time. That's very good. Now hurry up. I have a job to do." I just
Alright,
kind of
we
like, gets
go.
off and starts walking.
We
We
follow.
go.
We follow him.
We follow.
He
You
puts
remember
out-
rule number one.
Yeah, you guys stumble through the ruins for a moment. You can see the chicken scratch signs he made as you guys stumble through the ruins for a moment. The usual sights. It's like deadly quiet now. You can see that the shadows like
So
slowly.
the
creeping
ghoul
in.
down there is just like it just
Yeah,
ignores.
as you guys are walking away, you can see that the shadows are slowly enveloping the areas like behind you. Like very, you're quite far away, but it's like 60 feet away. The shadows are slowly extending. As you get to the very edge of the ruins, you can see behind you the ghouls are like 60 feet away, there's like 10 of them just like stalking in the shadows where the sun is like set on them, and
Okay.
they all just hang on the edge of like these buildings. As you get back to like the campfire, you can see that there's maybe like 3 more guides left compared to like 10 you saw before, and there
Oh.
are like 3 caravans at the very end of this road. They're all just loading people up. You can see that there's a group of like what seem like men uniformed in like these like kind of like blue color dyed leather with long swords on their backs or something like that. You can't really tell, with like hoods on, and they're loading up what looks like 2 big crates into their caravan. And on the other side, you see wheeling off. You see climbing up a guy in like a very old kind of like metal armor, just like climbing up onto like a caravan. And you hear a very familiar voice, and it goes like, okay, yeah, I'm done, Nolan. Thanks so much. And you can hear somebody barking orders inside, saying like something like, "You insolent fool! This took you long enough."
Oh,
and then
is
they
it
kind
Gillen?
of the caravan
It's
kind
Gillen!
of wheels away. Very
Gillen
fun caravan
survived!
just starts wheeling away. Yeah.
Gillen survived.
Meanwhile, there's only 2 more caravans left. The men loading the carts, and 1 more caravan, which is yours. You can see
Humbird.
just like sitting there, standing there at the caravan, just like tapping his feet with like a pipe in his mouth, just like going like very impatiently. It's Humbert.
Humbert,
We made it.
There's our dude.
never
Yeah, that is
have
your
I
brother.
been so happy to see
I
all of you.
Because the is very grateful for Marydeth for waiting for us. He's just gonna tip him another silver, 2 silver.
Yeah, Margali just kind of puts out his hands, 2 silvers each.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We give him money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
give
we
He kinda
him
grips
the-
the coins.
2
He kind of
silvers.
grips the coins and just like waits a little bit, and then he just like puts it in his pocket. And then he just looks at the rest of you. Your driver's over there.
So he's like, thanks for guiding us through that place.
It's my job. And then he just I'll get going. I have to leave too. It's not safe here now. And he kind of just like goes back to campfire and talks to the rest. They all sound almost the same, like they kind of like breathe really heavy and talk really heavily. And they kind of signal each other. And you can see they get on these horses that are tied to a tree, and they kind of like untie them and start clopping aside while the caravan's leaving. The men who are loading boxes, they're leaving now with the guides. Humbert's just kind of there, just like standing there and looking at the rest of you. And it goes like, you made it.
We did.
Yes,
I'm
we did.
surprised. The guy goes like, I'm surprised. Maldy, I could have sworn you were gonna die on the first day.
It's
Well,
a
I
good
mean-
thing we didn't.
Yeah, and then he goes
You
like, well,
underestimate us.
yeah, he kind of goes like, well, I guess it was worth it though to collect the deposit from you. And he kind of just like looks around. Anyways, he kind of takes his pipe out and like taps it out of the ash and says, "We have to leave."
Yes, we
He
do.
climbs
Uh-huh.
up on the driver's seat and like starts like whipping the horse.
We go.
Alright. Back to
Yeah.
old
The
court.
caravan kind of just like wheels away as the sun is still hanging. The camera just like gets this final frame of you guys riding away with the sun just like slowly going down, and rising out the shot suddenly like a very slow jump scare. You see like this like the back of this fool's face just like breathing really hard, and
Is
he
it
kind of like
stalking us?
it kind of like looks at you as you guys go away and kind of like cuts the black, and that's the end. That's the end of our second session.
Nice.
No.
Very nice. So this was a pretty short session. We just want to wrap it up. It's actually like 11:30 now. We just want to wrap up this dungeon. But thank you very much for playing for today. I think we'll resume to like regular program with more of the members next time.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
yeah, you completed the very first dungeon. Congratulations.
Oh
Give
my
yourselves a
god.
clap.
Yay.
Well done, everyone.
We survived.
We survived.
Uh,
That last part was so intense.
We did not die, guys.
Yes, yes.
you didn't die, which is very good because I honestly don't want you dying so early. To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, but
very smart
70.
use of a few things.
70 goals though. What the hell?
It's like about 60, 70. You're gonna have to go back and count it. You have no idea how much there is.
Yeah.
But yeah, congratulations on your very first dungeon, and a pretty good one too. You didn't get to explore the whole of it, sadly. But
I don't think we
know.
have enough manpower to explore the.
Definitely not.
Or
Like,
time.
this three-man team. You guys.
Yes.
You guys definitely.
We
Handle
know
this much
where
better.
not to step over the line.
Yeah, you guys definitely handle this much better. What's our usual procedure after this? I completely forgot. This is like,
I guess.
I say goodbye, you say goodbye,
Usually
and
there's
then
like a-
everybody
yeah,
says
yeah,
goodbye.
yeah. So, are we supposed to chit chat? I don't know, man. What do you guys want to chit chat about?
Yeah, we can chat after we end.
Yeah.
this.
Usually,
we can check-
we end it first, and then you
Yeah.
ask us.
Yeah, then we talk
Ask
stuff.
us.
Yeah.
So I'm
I
just
think we
gonna.
can. I'm pretty sure we can do pre-show talk next time to like catch up with each other. But
Can
it's
also.
all about time constraints. Yeah.
Okay,
But
with
yeah.
that, I'm just gonna say goodbye to everybody who will be watching this eventually. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Bye.